Hi everybody, it's me, Wendy, back with another video. So today I wanted to try my hand again at the pouring thing. So I decided to use 3 regular colors. I didn't want to use a whole lot. And I am using a small canvas because I said I'm going to use small canvases until I master this thing. So that's me there, just, spreading some white on the canvas, trying to get it, get some of the stuff, because that already has the oil, the silicone oil, and the pouring mix has already been added to it. So I just want to see how this will turn out. I think I need to buy another container for that stuff to fall in, because I keep saying that this container is uneven. And so see there, I have to try and level it off. And I think it worked this time, kinda, but I don't want to have to keep adjusting that every time I need to do a pour. And with that container, I can't do like a bigger one, like a 16 by 20 instead. So okay, so you see I got the white on there and it's turning pretty okay. So let's see what happens. So we'll just take all of that stuff off and wing it. So I put the white on it. I guess I had to spread it out a little bit. Yeah, because that thing I have there, I think it's like for if you're doing cake decorating. I thought it would be just okay to spin it around. So I found that little circular thing and I decided to try it there. So I had like a, I don't know, that's like a goldish bronzish color. I used that. I believe, I think I used black and some other colors. So yes, it was that bronzy color. Then I poured some black. And I tried to do a little bit at a time because it was a small canvas. So there I have some white. So it looks like it's the bronze color, the black, the white. Yeah, so I tried to pour. But I think what happened with this one, I think I put too much water. So I put the pouring thing and then I put water as well. And I think for this one, I might have put too much water in the paint. So the paint was really watered down. And see there, I gotta adjust this thing again because it keeps moving. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so there it is. So I'm looking at this now and I was all excited because I thought for sure I'm getting me some sales today, because I've seen other people do this technique and it just turned out marvelous. So I did try it today, but like I said, I really think I mixed the paint. The paint was there. I put too much water in the paint. And I think as a result of that, it did not turn out the way I wanted it to. But it was a good effort. So I'm gonna put some more paint in there and see what happens. I'm gonna raise it up again and see. So there it was. So I was excited. But one thing I've noticed, like when you put black in these pours, if you put, you gotta be careful how much you put, because for some reason the black always just dominates the rest of the colors. It dominates and overshadows. So the rest of the colors don't show up as much. So that's one lesson I learned. So like I said, I think I mixed the paint too thin. The whole mixture was too thin. So, but anyway, so I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick. I was inspired by a lady I saw on YouTube the other day. Her name is Joan McDonald, I believe. She is an 85-year-old Caucasian lady who is a bodybuilder. And I was amazed at the exercises that this woman is able to do. I believe her daughter, saw that her mom was sick, and I believe the daughter is a trainer, and she worked with her mom to help her get in shape. And my goodness, this lady, I think she's 85, and she said she was able to come off of all her medications, because now, you guys, when you go to the doctor, I've discovered this this is my own personal experience. They don't ask you much of anything. You say your hip hurt, they give you a pill. your stomach upset, they give you a pill. And you know, before you know it, you're on so much medication that it's everything makes you sick, and then they counteract with each other, and before you know it, you can't get out the bed, you can't walk, you can't eat. You know, it's just too much. So I was really inspired by this lady because she said she was overweight. She's lost, I think she said 70 pounds, I believe. And she showed you what she eats during the day. And she said she came off all her medication. So why aren't doctors recommending that you work out, that you eat right, that you watch what you eat, you do these things, you get some exercise, you get out there, you walk, you go to the gym or whatever? Why aren't they recommending these things? But they just fill you up with pills that make you sicker than ever. So then you might be doing it for one ailment, but before you know it, you got 4 or 5 other ailments, and it's just a lot. So anyway, I made a decision recently that I was going to try and work out and really watch what I eat and put the work in. So I tried. I got myself a trainer, which I sacrificed that money and got myself a trainer and joined a private gym. And so far, so good. My trainer she's awesome. She helps me with technique and, just trying to help me get where I need to go. So I am really excited about that. So as we finish this painting, guys, I just want to challenge you out there that are having, health issues before they get too out of control. Try that. Try some walking. Try just by walking, or if you can't afford, go to the gym. Whatever you can afford, do it. Ask for help, watch videos, read books, learn about food and things like that, so you can help get yourself better rather than just stuffing down a whole bunch of pills that only make you sicker. So anyway, guys, so back to the painting. So you see what happened here. I had to, like I said, the paint was too thin. So I had to pour a lot of it back into the cup. And there I am trying to kind of spread it out a little bit on the canvas. But of course, I keep trying to get some cells. And of course, there were no cells to be had in this video. So I'm going to keep trying, but I still think overall it came out pretty okay. Nice little abstract thing. I think it came out pretty okay. So anyway, I'm so glad you guys are watching this video. Thank you to all of you who've watched till the end and not just skip through it like sometimes, I know people do. But thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And I'm going to keep trying till I get more of you to watch my videos. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always remember that. Like, comment, and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of the video. And I will see you on my next video next week. Okay? All right. Bye now.